I'm sorry for all the pain that I caused, and I'm sorry for putting your precious voice on pause. I'm sorry for the years that I broke your laws, and I'm sorry for not getting back up from my falls. I'm sorry for the thoughts that were displeasing, and I'm sorry for the ways that I was deceiving. I'm sorry that I stayed when I should have been leaving, and I'm sorry for the times I didn't trust in you, Jesus. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm 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 so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry that the church hasn't gotten united, and I'm sorry for the scandals that the church has ignited, and I'm sorry that the church left the inner city blighted, and I'm sorry for the church politics that divided. I'm sorry that we truly don't live what we say, and I'm sorry that we don't put you on display. I'm sorry that we truly don't say what we live, and I'm sorry there's still people that we need to forgive. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Christian hip-hop can still be prideful, and I'm sorry Christian hip-hop can give you an eyeful. I'm sorry Christian hip-hop can even deny you. I'm sorry Christian hip-hop can forget what you died for. I'm sorry that we rely more on marketing dollars, and I'm sorry some are more into pop and collars. I'm sorry we're not more into being your scholars, and I'm sorry that we don't better lead your followers. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm 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 so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, I spent a season of my life caught up in the hustle. I was chasing after things I thought would bring true happiness and peace, but like many of you, I soon found out they didn't. Didn't matter how many clothes I got, how much jewelry, how many pairs of sneakers I had, how hooked up my car was, and girlfriends I had, or the crew that I roll with. See, no matter how hard I pushed, how hard I hustled, or how hard I would grind, I still couldn't break through to the true happiness and peace that I was looking for. I soon figured out that the hustle ain't worth the grind. See, there was this dude back in the day, a king, and historians say that he was the richest person to ever live on this planet. His name was Solomon. Now today the richest person in the world is Bill Gates, so they economically compare him to Solomon and say Solomon was 8 to 10 times richer than Bill Gates. So imagine that. So what would a dude like that who had wealth beyond your wildest dreams have to say at the end of his life? Well, it's interesting because in the Bible and the scriptures, the book of Ecclesiastes is written by that very person. Here's a little bit of it from the Message Bible. It says this. His message to us was, there's nothing to anything. It's all smoke. What's there to show for a lifetime of work? A lifetime of working your fingers to the bone. One generation goes its way, the next one arrives, but nothing changes. Business as usual for old planet Earth. The sun goes up, the sun goes down, it does it again and again, the same old round. The wind blows south, the wind blows north, around and around it blows, blowing this way, then that, the whirling erratic wind. All the rivers flow to the sea, but the sea never fills up. The rivers keep flowing to the same old place, and then they do it all over again. Everything is boring, utterly boring. No one can find any meaning to it. It's boring to the eye, boring to the ear. What was will be again, what happened will happen again. There's nothing new on earth, year after year it's the same old thing. If somebody calls out, hey, this is new, don't get excited, it's the same old story. Nobody remembers what happened yesterday, and the things that'll happen tomorrow, well, nobody will remember then either. Don't count on being remembered. That's what King Solomon wrote. Wealthiest dude in the world. A couple chapters later, chapter 60 actually, He said, we work to feed our appetites, meanwhile our souls go hungry. Man, that describes our culture, doesn't it? We just feed these appetites, but our soul is hungry. We're never satisfied, we're never full. So maybe you came into Hustle Day at Crossover. Maybe you picked up your CD or downloaded it, or either way, maybe you're feeling like I was. The hustle, it just ain't working, it ain't worth the grind. What's it all for? Well, I'm here to tell you today, man, I've discovered that. So now I'm on the grind, but not for me, but to impact others with the truth of Christ. So maybe that's you. Maybe you're even being pulled and God is tugging on your heart. You want to commit to Christ. You want to build a relationship with Him and quit the hustle. Join His team, join His family. And if you live in Tampa, man, you can come and be part of His family at Crossover. So let me pray for you. God, we come before you today, and as we're listening to the CD, listening to this download, and we know you're there. We thank you for customizing your message in a way that we can understand it, in a way that we